Kia ora and welcome. My name is Lysandra Stuart and I'm a akunga, or student of NAPP, Nationally Aspiring Principals Program 2013. I wanted to take this moment to reflect on an aspect of NAPP that I felt has made a huge impact into not only my own leadership journey and inquiry project, but also in our school. And for me, this has been the use of my portfolio. So what we've done with my portfolio is not only during the NAPP project where we've inserted pieces of evidence, used it as an online piece to create kōrero and professional learning discussions with our My Portfolio colleagues in NAPP. It has also allowed us to join PLG communities beyond NAPP of similar-minded people. The impact it's had on our school is that my principal is now using it as part of his appraisal process, and that in turn has created leadership pathways for our staff, as well as ensuring that there's transparency amongst our school in terms of leadership, management units and school systems. As a classroom teacher, I've also had the opportunity to use my portfolio in my classroom. So my students are trying to make sense of terms such as the achievement objectives, such as national standards, by creating pages of evidence that link to my portfolio. On top of that, as an associate teacher with student teachers from the university and upcoming student trainees from the college, we've used my portfolio as an online portfolio for evidence in order to build their learning skills as well. So you've not only got all these parallels of learning occurring and places of evidence happening, we are updating people's use of ICT and embedding different media and different learning tools as well. So the impact of my portfolio as a tool has moved far beyond the use of the NAPP project, but the way that we're using it in our classrooms, and it's motivated the staff and students to think about their learning. It has also created for me as a teacher a way to scaffold my learning discussions with my students. So when they're saying to me, "But Miss, I've written that story," I just go back to the original question or the original piece of learning lesson intention there in terms of, well, do you think you've met that intention at a level 3 or level 4 aspect? And the same thing goes with our staff. We go back to our learning projects and we go back to, well, here's our strategic plan and here's our goal for our strategic students. Have we got the evidence? And it's creating us a platform to talk about that, around the evidence, rather than just having a whole bunch of stuff out. So the impact of my portfolio has been huge. I like the fact that it's New Zealand based. I like the fact that our PLG groups are New Zealand based as well. But it has so many multi-levels in it, I cannot urge people enough to use it effectively. Kia ora.